Muri Zimbabwe zvindakumira zvakanaka. Tayani chokwadi chiripo panapa. Charamba anoshandisa usiya mviringi X account neimwe inonzi Jamwanda neimwe inonzi Tonza Musoro ma accounts ake ese wayo akawanda kudaro. Auya achionesa ma MPs aya ari kusapota CAB3 sezvo Charamba achizikanwa kuti anosapota VP Chiwenga. Auya panapa padande mutande ndokubva ati Treason. Collective punishment is coming to all treasonous MPs who choose to defecate on the constitution. Kumamira bumbiro remutemo. You are committing treason and you all know the consequences. You are against Zimbabwe. Let's see who wins. This is a warning to all MPs. Ma MPs apewa threat na Charamba. Azvinomira zvakanaka muri Zimbabwe. Azvipere mushe this time. Zvigananda kana zvanhu zvakambojaira kwese uku kwavaiba uku. This time nemukuru wavo wese vari kurwa pasi. So ndo mashoko abva kuna Charamba. Ndofunga Charamba anoshandisa ma accounts akawanda wanda. Iyi account yake ndiani mashoko aya. So zviri kunzi ma MP vamamira bumbiro remutemo. Ende icho kwadi mamamira bumbiro remutemo. Ameno yenyu muchaona kuti hazvikuperere zvakanaka.
Just for supporting. So if a person supports Zimbabwe, they must be rewarded with the highest position in the land. So how many other people who are supporting CAB3 are going to be, as long as they support him, are going to be given position? That's the democracy you are building? Huh? So, Pela, there's no reason to fight for Zimbabwe. The ones who've already been pre-given positions by general, don't you think you should go for rallies since you have already built the Zimbabwe that is comfortable for you?
You're too intelligent.
No, why should the rest of the others? I mean, the positions are going.
Let me answer you.
What's the other Zimbabweans getting involved
Let me answer you. I wrote a piece and I was laughing at when I was accusing the general of being a political prostitute. And I says, I can promise a woman a Mercedes-Benz. And I say, make love to me tonight. And in 3 years, I'll buy a Mercedes-Benz. She will comply. And the general was promised presidential post to be, you're going to be the president after 1 term.
But you could also be the new prostitute in town.
Let me explain. And
you've just been promised a job. How do we know that you are now not here treating these Twitter streets as if you are walking Kuma Avenue?
I'm not that intelligent.
No, you are also on a promissory note.
I know, but I'm not that. I like the thought, but I'm not that intelligent to concoct such a.
No, but you know that if General had been promised something, he would have started twerking. And now the promise has not come through. You were in a conversation with General, and promises were also given.
Right.
When does your prostitution start?
No, it didn't, because I did not even.
What's so special?
The general is still serving as vice president. I've never held any.
No, but he's already said, and after this, you'll be sitting pretty now. Ministry of Health.
Well, he didn't say he wants to be president. That's one thing he never really said. So
do you know that all of you who support General keep saying that?
No, I'm just saying that was one thing.
Remember having an
that was what is surprising to me, that he didn't say that. General. I'm like, but why is he not?
They also said no, but General doesn't want to be the president.
He will just be this.
Then I say, but why doesn't he resign and do it outside the resignation of being a vice president?
In your group.
Did you
No, of course not. I would never do that, actually, if I had the opportunity to. It's dangerous.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't have recorded if I knew.
What do you mean it's dangerous? Martin Yarare does it all the time.
Martin Yarare he has recorded. He did not record.
I think you are making it up. There's no general who called.
No, he didn't. Martin Yarare didn't make a recording.
The general recorded you.
No, Martin Yarare did not make a recording with Tagure. He made a recording with his friends like Maponga, the people he talks to. It's a different level. No, that's a different level. It's not the same. You know, I mean, if he was
How long were you in the phone call?
If he was talking to the
Divine, how long was the phone call?
maybe 6 minutes, maybe 10,
Ah.
not long. I told you it wasn't
Okay,
long.
when did it happen?
About 6 days ago.
So
I
if
mean, I
we
can
went
look.
through your phone log 6 days ago,
can-
we'll find a phone call that's 6 minutes long with that guy.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's a
Are you sure?
yeah. I mean, you don't have to
Mm.
believe it. It's not a big deal.
Screenshot that.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
Screenshot that.
You don't have to believe. It's no big deal. We were just having it was a slip of the
Divine, you
tongue.
think it's not a big deal for
No,
us
it was
to
a slip of
for
the
you
tongue.
to tell us you
Listen,
spoke to the general?
I spoke to the president.
It's
I
not a
spoke
big
to the
deal?
president before when I was in California. I mean, it's not a big deal to me. It was a slip of, and it wasn't even intended to. It was just I didn't expect
No,
it.
it's not a big deal to you, but someone
I spoke to Hillary
connected
Clinton. I
you
spoke
to the
to I spoke to
general.
way more important people than general. I spoke to Joe
Okay.
Biden. I spoke to Trump. I mean, the general is running a city which is less than the city that I'm in. Like right now, Philadelphia, which has got 30 million people. Zimbabwe is hardly that population.
Okay.
So it's not a big deal to me. It doesn't impress me, honestly.
Yet you'd like to be Timothy Stamps.
No, I'm not trying to be Timothy Stamps. I'm okay here in America.
It's
I
called
run
Timothy. My grandmother used to say Timothy.
I run
The next Timothy Smith.
a large rehabilitation
Why
facility.
didn't you ask to be the plenipotentiary,
The what?
the ambassador at large?
I mean, have you ever been to the Zimbabwean embassy in Zimbabwe? They don't even have toilets that work.
But what is funny is
Listen, the toilets don't even work at the Zimbabwean embassy here in America.
your group is
It's like they
infiltrated by
broke down and there's
60%
nothing.
seated.
Why would I want to be in such a building? There's no air conditioning. It's like you feel like you are in
So how did he
in a raining shack.
You'd up the standards. You'd up the standards.
No, you gotta have the money to. You gotta have the budget for it. It's an old building.
No. David Coulthard fixed the toilets at the Ministry of Education when he became one.
This is in America. It's the most embarrassing.
Okay.
It's the most embarrassing building in America. That place, the most humiliating place.
Then you need to go fix it.
And when I work where I have a large office with a TV and a large sofa that sits two people and they come to visit me in my office. I mean,
Divine, by the way, did Monzora end up joining you?
He's in it, yeah. He was supposed to have a rally with him.
Okay, did you report? Wait, guys, wait. You are
Why are you saying no?
Hold on, Divine.
You don't
were
know.
the chairperson of your.
I wasn't. I was in the verge of being kicked out actually when that happened.
You were still the chairperson,
right? Yeah, but I was in the verge of being kicked out.
Wait. You were the chairperson of United Opposition.
Right.
And you just had a conversation facilitated by one of your members. You just had a conversation with the general, facilitated by one of your members. Did you report the conversation to your group?
No.
Why?
I didn't.
Why
not? I was on my way out. It wasn't.
No, but the general had just complimented
what
you are doing as a group.
And then in
you
30 minutes,
didn't feel that you should relay the message to the group, since it is one of your group members that had connected you to the general based on the work you are doing in your group.
I did tell some.
Feel as the chairperson.
I did tell some. I did tell some members
and say, I have just had a conversation with the general.
Yeah.
Whilst I don't agree with him on this, he expressed this, and you knew that members of your group have seemed to have a propensity for liking the general, you didn't think it would be worth reporting to your group? No? You thought, no, I'll keep that as my secret.
No, I did tell separate people though. Yeah, maybe three.
Why? Okay. So
It
you
wasn't because
also
we
have
no
a
longer we're not
cabinet.
having. I'm not having a meeting like that with them.
So that's why
He's
they
a
also
by
didn't have a
remember he's
meeting
a
like that with
he's
you.
in the cabinet himself. He's one
Who?
of the guy I was talking to. He himself is in the standing committee.
So did you agree with that guy to keep it a secret from the other group members?
If you're doing recruitment, it's not you can call any president. You talk, you bring them,
You
you don't
didn't
bring them.
call the president,
Mhm.
the vice president. He called you and commented on your group's work.
Right.
And you didn't feel it was important for you to tell the group
No, I
what the
didn't,
general
Master. I
had
just
said
said
about their efforts.
no. I did tell committee.
And
I
what
did
did
tell.
he say?
I mean, he was only the only person.
What did he say?
Well, he was like, well, that means Kuti, we don't have anything against the general. He can help us. That's all.
Divine.
Mm.
So you tell committee and say, guess what? I've just spoken to the general. And he said, blah, 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 blah. And committee just said, oh, well, cool.
Yeah, he says that's okay. I mean, that means we are making progress.
That's it.
He's not, he's against CAB3. All we need is to focus on CAB3.
That's
and when
what
we
he
defeat
said.
CAB3, everything else follows. That's it, yeah. But it's more than CAB3. We can't use certain people.
So is committee, is he laissez-faire
I
about this
even
whole
tell
thing
my
because-
father as well. I
Is
told
it-
my
is-
father as well.
No, wait, let's stick here with committee first. We'll move to the other people.
Right.
So do you feel that he is nonchalant about this because he's
very concerned. Like he's very concerned. I'm telling you, he's very
not
concerned.
about CAB3.
Right.
I'm saying his response to you telling him the general has called you. Do you think that his response is because he is familiar with what the general
No,
thinks
he's not.
because he speaks to the general?
No, I don't know if he speaks to him. He never confessed to me that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move. Then you called your dad and said, Dad, I've just spoken to the general. And what did your dad say?
Says it's become dangerous now. That means if you don't comply, you could put us all in danger. Says now you are being watched. So but now, yeah.
Okay.
And-
So the same
But that's
person
a
who
genuine concern.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The person who is said to be able to save Zimbabwe is also being considered dangerous by people who support him. So how does he have these two characters?